Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to new video. And in this video we're gonna look at all the weekly releases that happened in the past 7 days, and I'm gonna share with you what of these products I want to buy, which ones I can just happily live without, and which ones I can dupe with my other products in my collection. So hopefully you will enjoy that. There's definitely a lot more products than last week, so hopefully this video is not going to be too long. In case you're new here, hi, my name's Sasha. I love indie makeup, I love colorful makeup, I love eyeshadows especially, but I do kind of try to focus on other products as well, and hopefully we'll get a little bit from everything today. In case you're interested in what I'm wearing, this is my second look in my Salmone review. This is the Salmone 2 palette, the Moon Wish palette by Unearthly. The review probably will not come out in like at least a week because I have other things to upload, but yeah, I don't really know when this is gonna come out. It's gonna be a while. So if you want to see that, definitely make sure that you're subscribed and that you have the notifications on so that you get notified when that happens. Now, for the releases, Revolution Beauty released the Skin Silk Under Eye Brightener and Concealer. It's supposed to be at Ulta already. It looks kind of nice. It has hyaluronic acid, caffeine, squalane, and it's gonna be for $10. I don't know how many shades are gonna be there, because on Makeup on Your Radar there's only 6 shades, and they're kind of far apart from each other, so who knows. But if I'll see it in the store and it's gonna look like something I could like, and there's gonna be good reviews, maybe. It's supposed to be weightless skin silk brightener. It has cooling metal applicator, and it's enriched with skin loving formula to hydrate and revive the under eye area. It's supposed to be sheer, weightless, buildable coverage, and non-comedogenic, and yeah, there's only 6 shades right now. I don't know if they're gonna extend the range. Right now, not really my vibe. Then Colourpop is continuing with their Twilight Saga, and they released the second part, which is the New Moon. This is very warm, yellowy, reddish color story. I don't wear neutrals, so like a couple of these kind of mustardy shades are nice, and I do like the packaging and everything. Like it looks like they've actually really tried. It looks better than the previous one, in my opinion. Like I did like the previous one as well, but this one looks better. I wouldn't mind getting some of the lip products, but not right now. Maybe with other collections, to just have like a bigger order, because the shipping and duties is just insane here. But yeah, the palette, it's just warm neutral palette. I know that the kind of theming of the movie is in that realm, so like it's not that it's wrong color story or anything. It's just not something that I personally need in my collection. But there's the eyeshadow palette for $24, glossy lip in Runs with Vampires for $10, glow oil in It's a Wolf thing. I think also for $10, Super Shock Shadow for $9. There's the Volturi and We Won't Bite. Then the Multichrome Shadow Stick in It's Always Been Him for $12. And there's also other shades like in Vampire Girl and Wolf Girl. You Can't Trust Vampire Lip Duo for $16. And then the Bella Where the Hell Have You Been, Loca for $16. And yeah, like I don't really need the Super Shocks. I don't really care for them, but the lip products do look really nice, so maybe that in the future, but not right now. Not really what I need. There's a shade extension from the Revolution Beauty blusher Reloaded. I know I've had one that was kind of corally. It wasn't a bad blush, it just wasn't the best blush. And there's 2 new shades. and they're gonna be for $7 each. I don't know the shade names, but yeah, that's what's happening. They also have some kind of contour sticks and a couple other products, but you know, they're releasing a lot of things. And there's the Vibrant Icon Bright palette. It's a one row of shimmers, one row of mattes. It's at Ulta already, and it's for $12. It's already at Ulta. I mean, it looks better than their other products I've seen when it comes to eyeshadows, but not something that I would really care for all that much. Then there's the Apres Ski in Harmonix. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but it's the new Nomad palette, and it's very gray blue with a bit of this like grayish green, like like forest green, but like very wintry. It's wonderful color story. Like it looks beautiful. It's their 18 pan. I do prefer their 15 pans just because I don't know. I just don't like big palettes, but it's beautiful. And that deep blue shimmer shot sky. No, shot ski. Yes, shot ski. Wow, that one looks gorgeous. So it's an 18 pan, 9 wintry mattes, 7 twinkling shimmers, and 2 magical duochromes. It's not limited edition. It launches on Tuesday, the 14th, and I think tomorrow they should reveal who won the guessing game. I think there's like 4 or 5 winners every single time. So yeah, we'll see. But the packaging is wonderful. It's just so beautiful. I'm trying to figure out what's the closest in my collection. Definitely the Winter Wonderland from Cosmic Beauty. There's a lot of shades that kind of look like they could be similar, but Nomad and Cosmic Beauty have very different formulas. What else could be very similar? I can't really think of anything that would be like a good dupe to this. There's something about the first Colourpop and Twilight palette and the Frosty the Snowman palette that they've released. Like maybe if you combine them, maybe you could get this color story. But I don't fully remember every single shade from these two palettes because I don't have them. But it kind of, maybe if you combine those two, maybe you could get a dupe of this. Just from like what I remember. But otherwise, I don't really know if there's anything that you could dupe this with. It is beautiful. It is just genuinely just wonderful. And it's infused with the sea buckthorn oil to help keep skin smooth and fresh. And the cause is to inspire Mont Blanc, an association that works to protect the environment in the Mont Blanc region, which is amazing. And there is a lot of pollution in the mountains, by the way. Like there's a lot of people who don't respect the rules there. So I would definitely, it's just amazing that they've created this. Then we know how the Snow Angel from Simply Posh looks like. There's also lippies and blushes included in that collection. There's 3 lip glosses, 3 liquid blushes, and the eyeshadow palette. The palette feels too big because a lot of these shades look extremely similar. The difference between the first and third row aren't that stark, and the shimmers also kind of look the same. I feel like this palette could have very easily been like a 9 pan, and you would get the exact same thing from it. Because like with eyeshadows, you don't need every single shade to be like 1 shade deeper. If you have like 2 shades that are, I don't know, 3 shades apart, you'll still be able to get all the shades that are in between because you just can blend them. Okay, so I don't really like these super big palettes. It is a beautiful color story, like I do really like this, but it's just too big and too repetitive in my opinion. And I don't know if it already, I think it already released this palette. Then there was also something that really surprised me from Blend Bunny. They released the plastic palette, which is a kind of like a Mean Girls inspired palette. And it's gonna be for $34. It's releasing on the 17th, and I'm just really surprised because they've always done these like really big palettes. So the fact that there's a small palette now from them, it's pretty cool. Yeah, like it's not my color story. I don't like these vibrant pinks and berries too much. I don't really wear them. There's like a nice kind of minty blue, and then there's a really nice kind of peachy color, but I wouldn't really get the most uses out of this palette. But I do think if you like this color story, Blend Bunny has a wonderful formula, and $34 is pretty nice. So yeah. Yeah, this is really nice. I do like it, but I'm not gonna get it. Then there was also the Unearthly Cosmetics The Menacing Metals lipsticks. The pre-orders are already open, and they're gonna ship on the 20th, and they're really cool. Like the orange one looks really gorgeous, and then the one of the darker browns also really pretty. I don't think I'm gonna get them, but I know that they are gonna be on the new Monolith launch, so maybe. Then the Davini Beauty released the Divinity, and it's a kind of moodier, darker neutrals with purples and blues. It looks really pretty. It's for $64 or 57 and 60 cents with like PR code. And it's gonna be available on the 17th. I will not get this because I just don't really, these color stories never really work for me. I never end up using them too much, but it looks really pretty. Oh, there's the new launch from Lethal Cosmetics, the Dexter palette. The packaging and everything is so gorgeous. I'm not gonna get this because I'm not really into like reds and grays in that color story, but like wow, the presentation and everything really cool. I love the, god, what is it called? I think it's the lip oils. The fact that one of them is like yellow in the packaging and kind of like the how is it called in the blot, the yellow part, I can't remember, but that is cool. And then the nail polishes, wow, they've never done nail polishes before, and this looks really cool. So I'm definitely about to try some of these products. Not the palette, like that's not gonna really work for me. And I'm not that much of a fan of Dexter. Like I've never really seen much about that. But I think I would like to try the nail polishes and then maybe some of the lip products. And when it comes to the pricing, the Dexter palette is 54 euros or dollars. The lip oils are 14.50 euros or dollars. Per each lip stain is $14 or euros. The makeup brush set is for 49. Liquid highlighter for 23, and nail polishes. I don't know. They don't write the price, but they do look really pretty. Then there's the new ABH Impeccable Blurring Second Skin Matte Foundation for $46. It looks like there's a lot of shades available. There's also a setting spray with this for $36. They're already available at Anastasia Beverly Hills. And the foundation is supposed to be a medium to full coverage, long-wearing formula that blurs pores, fine lines, and wrinkles for up to 12 hours. It has hyaluronic acid in there, and it's supposed to be velvet matte foundation that is hydrating. I don't know how many shades there are, but I can see like, I don't know, maybe 20 shades on the screen. I don't know if not, some of them are in repeats though. A couple of them look very similar. So who knows? But they look like there's a couple of them. Then Clarity Cosmetics is gonna release new Cobra palette. Don't know how that's gonna look like, if it's just like a re-release, because I think they already have Cobra, or if this is gonna be different. And I don't know if this is not everything. Let me actually check, but I don't remember anything else. And then there's the two new palettes from Unearthly. It's the Shadow Petal and the Murky Meadow. Shadow Petal is very cool toned pinky grays. Where did the sun went? Sorry. It's a 9-pan. It's in pre-order and it's for $32. And then the Murky Meadow, it's very like green with these chartreuse colors with a little bit of brown. That one really intrigues me and I want it. I know I have millions of palettes like this, but it's so nice. This one will ship during March 2025, and the Murky Meadow is $42. And I think it's because there's more like multi-chromes. Yeah, I think the Shadow Petal has more shimmer formula, and the Murky Meadow has more multi-chromes and like special shimmers. So that's why it's more expensive. But the Murky Meadow says it's available now. I think it's just available for pre-order, honestly, because yeah, I think because I was at their website like yesterday or 2 days ago maybe, and I think it said pre-order. So yeah, but that one very, very cool. And I think that's everything we were supposed to talk about today. So let me just check that quickly. Yeah. So those are all the releases. I definitely am intrigued in the Murky Meadow palette. If I find some of the Revolution Beauty products, maybe I'll try them. But I want to see them first in real life and swatch them to kind of see if I want that. I don't know if I'm gonna get the Nomad palette because I kind of want to look through my collection if I don't have anything, if I don't have too many similarities. But apart from that, I just want to enjoy the collection that I already have, so nothing else will probably be added to my collection anytime soon. I hope there's gonna be the new Monolith launch soon, but I think it's supposed to be in 2 weeks. I do definitely want to get the Cinch release because that one is awesome. Yeah, otherwise, like, I'm not really interested right now. I really want to use up some of my products and just really go through my collection and enjoy it. So I hope the spending will be a lot less this year. That's like my hope. But definitely let me know which of these products intrigued you, if you're gonna get any of them, if you already bought any of them, and what is your most recent purchase that you've made. Definitely leave it down below. So have a wonderful day, and I'll be super happy to see you tomorrow with another video. And have a wonderful week as well. Bye!